Hello Panda Fam. If you guys know Vancouver, then you probably know Commercial Drive. I don't have a video of Commercial Drive, so this is the graphic you're getting. And if you know Commercial Drive, you likely know or have heard of Havana's. Havana's has been around since 1996. This is a true staple of Commercial Drive. It serves Latin and Caribbean cuisine, and it's a pretty dang good place to grab a drink as well. It's very colorful, yet dimly lit. It's respectfully quiet, and yet very lively. It's a great place to take your friends out for a drink, or perhaps a romantic date night out. And if you come during the day, the whole vibe changes. With the large windows and the natural light, the whole place becomes so awakened. And make sure to stick around to the latter half of the video, where I show you something really cool about Havana's. A real hidden gem, if you know what I mean. But let's first talk about the food and drinks. So what did we get? We started off with some drinks. Now the drinks were pretty damn good. Unfortunately, this drink exploded in our lap. In a very literal sense, the bottom of the cup literally came off and was covered in alcohol. But we didn't let it dampen our night. For our first appetizer, we got ourselves some chips and dip. Honestly, you can't go wrong with chips and dip, with guac and salsa. It's just an excellent way to start the dinner. Speaking of dinner, let's talk about the entrees. We got ourselves a birria taco to share. Now it does look a little bit different, not like your normal birria taco. It's a little bit DIY, if you know what I mean. But it looked pretty damn good. And of course, we had to have a classic burger. But we made it gluten-friendly and dairy-friendly for our gluten and dairy-friendly friends. The burger is served with a side of tostones, a golden and crispy twice-fried plantain, served with tomatillo and avocado mousse. It's got that salted savory, but also that plantain sweetness. Alongside the avocado mousse that adds that richness, it's a perfect freaking side. Now I apologize for the burger, it does look a little messy because we cut it in half. It's got a really juicy patty, a lot of vegetables, and this delicious aioli. While I can't say it's the most special burger I've ever had, it definitely hit the spot. And of course we have that DIY quesadilla taco. Now there's a lot more than just meat in this taco. There's cheese, there's pickled onions, there's guacamole, and of course the coveted birria consomme. Altogether, it was just so incredibly flavorful. That onion added some acidity and sweetness. The guac added that richness, and of course the consomme adds that really rich savory flavor. And the beef was actually so incredibly tender. And of course I have to highly recommend it. And of course we had to end our meal with something sweet. A super rich, super decadent tiramisu. And it had a little bit of crumbles on top to give it that crunchy texture, which pairs super well with that smooth and creamy texture that it has. And surprisingly, it was not too sweet, which I absolutely love. Now finally, let's talk about that hidden gem that I've been meaning to show you guys. The Flamingo Room. It is truly a hidden gem, a bar, a cellar, a beautiful place to get a drink. Its entrance hides in plain sight. Once you make your way through the entrance, you'll find yourself in a dark, mysterious, and narrow path. The path is dimly lit by a flamingo-shaped neon. It was kind of weird and it was kind of cool, but it definitely tickled our sense of adventure. And when you get down there, there is a beautiful surprise. There's beautiful dangling lights and little bits of greenery here and there, like a very cool speakeasy or a sexy cabaret. And at the very front, there's a small stage for live performances. And we actually specifically came tonight to see a local artist. And of course, like experienced explorers, we had to get ourselves a drink. And I do have to mention, the servers there were fantastic. Great attitude, super fun, and I had a great time talking to them. We got ourselves a couple cocktails, and honestly, I don't remember what we had. Perhaps we just had one too many. They don't have a huge menu for drinks, but what we did get, it was sweet, it was fun, and we really enjoyed it. And my partner in particular really loved all the little flamingos. There's just little flamingo designs hidden everywhere in the bar. And it was just super duper cute. And of course, we have to talk about the highlight of the night. Elle, a beautiful and talented local artist. I had looked her up prior to visiting, and I just loved her singing voice. She just had that smooth and silky R&B vibes. And of course, if you guys want to check her out, I'm going to put her information in the description below. And as always, thank you Panda Fam for tuning in. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you Panda Fam, let's dine again soon.